If you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, or expert who wants to reach your ideal customers and you're struggling to do it, stick around and watch the rest of this video. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. My name is Reuben. I'm just now leaving San Diego, California, where I just spoke at an event for a room full of people who wanted to learn how to do exactly that. And so I laid out what I call my Instant Authority Vortex method. And I'm going to share with you exactly how that works today, because once I was in your shoes, I was struggling to get customers. I didn't know what to do. I tried everything, and I finally figured out what works. So I'm going to save you some time, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it works right now in this video. But first, if you get value out of this video, drop a like on it. If at any point you have a question, leave it in the comments. I'll try to reply to everybody. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. When I first started out, I tried everything to get new clients. I started a marketing agency after I sold a franchise business that I owned. Had a little bit of cash, and I decided I wanted to get into marketing agency business because I had some experience with marketing. I thought I could help other business owners by sharing my experience as a local business owner who grew my business using digital marketing and then actually sold it. So I decided to start this marketing agency, and I just had one little problem. I had to reach customers, and I had some ideas of how to do it. So I got to work right away. I started making some videos and posting them on YouTube, and I really thought that I'd be able to reach people quickly with video, but I was making video after video, and I was trying to get better at making these videos, but I was posting them and just hardly getting any views at all. To be honest with you, I was lucky to get a couple hundred views on a video, and so I wasn't getting that many clients either as a result of it. People watching the videos, I was getting some likes, I was getting some good questions in the comments and that kind of stuff, and a few people would reach out and book calls. I'd win clients every once in a while, but it really wasn't enough for me to develop a steady pipeline so that I could actually grow the kind of marketing agency that I wanted to have. I really just felt like I was a struggling freelancer posting videos on YouTube, helping people for free when, I really wanted to be selling my services. So I decided I needed to try something else. I figured I've run ads before. I've run a lot of ads. Maybe I'll just run ads for this. How hard could it be to run ads for a marketing agency? So that's what I did. Started trying to run some ads, and if you've ever tried running ads before and failed, then you know exactly what that's like. You watch the dollars going out every single day. You don't see the leads coming in consistently, and you start wondering, why am I wasting money on this? Let's try to change the campaign. Let's try to change the targeting. Let's change the creative. You start fiddling with things. Next thing you know, you've lost money. You're frustrated, and you still don't have a campaign that's working for you. So, of course, I went through all of that. So then I thought I'd try social media. There's a lot of people in my ideal audience on social media. I was trying to reach people who own cleaning businesses. And I know that there's a lot of those people on Facebook. People who own cleaning businesses are on Facebook. So I joined all the groups for cleaners. I started talking in the groups and sharing stuff I knew and trying to provide value. And to be honest, I didn't get a great response. A lot of people treated me like I was just the scum of the earth for being in there, a marketer in their group. And even though I had some experience because the franchise I owned was a carpet cleaning business, I thought my experience would be valuable. It turns out they still just had me marked as a marketer. And so I actually ended up getting kicked out of some of these groups. I was there to try to provide value. And not only did I not succeed at winning clients in these groups, I actually got kicked out of them, which was really embarrassing, right? I'm trying to develop authority in this industry, and now I'm kicked out of some of the biggest groups. And how the heck am I even going to get people to know who I am if I can't even be in the groups that they're in with them, right? They don't even want me there. I literally felt like my audience, my ideal customers, they just didn't even want me around. That's how I was starting to feel at that point. So at this point, I've lost money trying to run ads. I've wasted a bunch of time making videos, posting them, hoping to reach people. I've gotten kicked out of some of the groups that I really felt like I needed to be in. And to this day, I'm still kicked out of some of those groups. But I've been able to find a way to succeed anyways. And actually, for a little while, I gave up on marketing. I just said to myself, I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think I'm going to be able to grow this marketing agency because I just can't seem to find a way to get customers. So I did what I thought I'd never have to do, and I actually just went and got a job. I literally went and got a job. My buddy ran a marketing agency. He needed somebody to help with running his paid media team. And like I said, I knew a little about running ads. I just wasn't very successful running ads for my own marketing agency. So I went to join his agency to help run his paid media team. And while I was there, he asked me to help with a little problem, which was, of course, his agency's ad account was not driving quality leads. In fact, it really wasn't driving any leads at all. They were spending about $30,000 a month on ads, and it wasn't bringing any leads for their agency. So it was just this giant leak in the business. And I sucked up my courage and I said to myself, all right, I just failed at this in my own business, but I'm not going to let my buddy down. I'm going to figure out how to do this. I'm going to figure out how to win clients for his business using paid ads. By month 2, month 3, I was starting to get the results that I was looking for. We were starting to get the leads. We were starting to win new customers, and the paid media department started to grow again. We were actually able to start hiring people again. And within 7 months, we had doubled the size of the paid media department. because I had finally figured out how to run ads for a marketing agency and make it work for them. The big thing that changed for me was that I finally figured out that running ads for a marketing agency is a great way to drive people away. Because to be honest with you, most people don't want to buy marketing services. They're not out looking to pay for marketing today. They're not looking to swipe their credit card and buy some ads. That's not exciting. What they want is a return on investment in their business. They want to be able to unlock a successful marketing channel and acquisition channel for them to bring in new customers. And they don't care how it's done. They just want the end result. And so when you're out there trying to market your marketing services, people are mostly just turned off by it. They really don't want to hear it. What I discovered was that I could take some of the same kind of content that I was making before, the educational content, where I was showing people that I actually understood their business because I had a similar business just like them. I had been through a similar experience and come out the other side, not only successful, had grown my business, hired, ran it remotely, and then sold it. I'd come out the other side successfully, but I could do it again for them. I shared that experience in a couple of videos, and I ended up paying to promote those videos of ads. Instead of running ads that said things like, let me help you book 4 jobs for your cleaning business, book an appointment with me, I'll show you how we'll get a marketing plan together for you. I didn't talk about any of that stuff. I didn't talk about PPC, I didn't talk about SEO, I didn't talk about social media. I didn't talk about any of those things in this video. Most of the video was sharing an experience that I had buying a carpet cleaning business, struggling in it, and how I actually overcame that. So I just started sharing those experiences on videos. I made content that was more like that, and then I paid to promote that content. And that was the big unlock for me. When I stopped making ads that looked like ads, and I started making ads that looked like content, people started watching. Instead of just ignoring my ads and scrolling past, they actually stopped and watched my ads because it didn't look like an ad. It just looked like content that they were watching anyways. And so that was my sneaky way of getting in front of my ideal customers, getting them to binge watch my content for long enough that they would warm up, get to know, like, and trust me, and actually want to buy the marketing services that I had to offer. But it didn't happen until after I showed them that I knew something about the experiences that they were going through, that I understood how they were feeling, I understood what solutions they were trying and failing with, and that I actually had a real solution that could help them with the problem they were trying to solve. And you can do the exact same thing. You can leverage this exact same strategy in your business. This actually started working so well that my agency blew up a lot faster than I expected. I went from being a freelancer making videos in my basement, struggling to get any views and hardly getting any clients at all, to being flooded with clients, to the point that I had to quit my agency job and go back to my marketing agency full time because I couldn't work for my buddy's agency anymore. I couldn't do both jobs at the same time. So I went back to my marketing agency. I doubled down on these content ads that I was running, and I won a ton of new clients. I ended up having to hire an entire team to support the amount of clients that we were taking on. And then a year later, I ended up having to convince my wife to quit her job at the airline, which is funny. I'm at the airport right now, about to get on the same airline she used to work for. But I convinced her to quit her marketing project manager job for this airline because the agency was growing to the point that it replaced both of our incomes, and it really didn't make sense for her to work at the airline anymore and take that long commute. I really needed her help with the business. So she ended up joining me as my ops manager, and now she runs most of my agency team with me and helps all of our clients succeed. So this has really unlocked a lot of stuff for us in our life. It's actually gotten me into so much attention that I've started to get asked to speak on stages, not just in my own industry. I've been on stages for carpet cleaning industry events, but I've also started to get recognition in the greater marketing industry. I'm starting to get on stages like the stage I just left, Agency Freedom Live. I've been at Growth Hacking Live. I've been at AI Bot Summit. I've been invited to become a faculty member at Driven Mastermind, which is a very expensive mastermind for entrepreneurs who are doing 7 and 8 figures with their business. And all of this stuff happened because I started making content ads, and instead of running ads to my audience, I started paying to promote content to them. I just changed how I was advertising. Literally, one little change unlocked all of that. And now, for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm truly experiencing the kind of freedom and the kind of scalability in a business that I always dreamed about. And it's mostly because I figured out this one little trick, the one I've just shared with you right here in this video. So I hope you take this and put it to good use so that you can finally feel some control in your business too. I actually put this all into a worksheet. I have a couple copies left after this event that I'm just leaving right now. If you want to grab a copy of this worksheet, click the link in this video and I'll send you a copy right now. And I'll also send you a video that explains exactly how to use it, exactly how to fill it out for your own business so that you could create an authority building video just like the one I told you about that will reposition you as an authority in your market, get people to know, like, and trust you, and warm them up so that they're more willing to buy from you, so that they're more interested in hearing about whatever services it is that you offer. It doesn't have to be a marketing agency. You could be a coach, you could be a consultant, you could have some other kind of offer, but this worksheet's gonna help you unlock the story that's inside of you already. And if you're thinking, I don't have a story like that, I can't tell a story like that because I've never done anything like you just described. I've never had a business like that. I've never had the same kind of business as my clients. That's okay. There's a secret hack that you can use. You could tell somebody else's story. So if you've gotten results for somebody else in the past, if you have a client that's been successful with your program, you could tell their story in that exact same format. You can fill this worksheet out using their story. You don't have to have your own story. If you want to grab a copy of this worksheet, click the link in this video and I'll send you a copy right now. My name is Reuben Rock. If you have questions, again, leave them in the comments. I'll try to reply to everybody and I'll talk to you soon.